Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, it's me again, Muhammad Atsila Baratha, and you can call me Isya. And in this opportunity, I'm going to talk about compound sentence. But before we step our feet into compound sentence, let's take more understanding about a sentence itself. Sentence is a set of words that contain at least a subject, a predicate, and a verb, and able to form a statement, question, instruction, or exclamation. In sentence itself is divided to three types, but in this video we're going to talk only about compound sentence. So let's get right into it. And what is compound sentence? Compound sentence is a sentence that made up of two or more main or independent clauses with the same rank. On the other word, both or all clauses are equally important in the sentence. And these clauses mostly connected by a comma and followed by conjunction. In compound sentence, there are also a thing called contracted subject and verb where each main clauses connected use the same subject such as noun or pronoun. And on the other hand, the same verb as the connector other than conjunction. But beside the contracted subject, without contracted subject and verb, it also makes sense. And there are four types of compound sentence. And there are copulative, adversative, alternative or disjunctive, and elative. For the first type of compound sentence, there is copulative sentence. And in copulative sentence, clauses just simply put together with any conjunction. The coordinated conjunction are and, also, which, because, and so on. For the example, this first sentence, Alia does Photoshop and she also does video editing. From the coordinated conjunction, we see that the conjunction the sentence used is the word and the first clause and the second clause just simply put together without any particular reason. So let's see the next type of compound sentence. The second compound sentence type is adversative sentence. Adversative has two main clauses, which is opposed meaning, and the coordinated conjunctions are but, yet, in contrast, still, and so on. For the example, the first sentence, my boss promised a nice salary, but the promise never happened until now. For the example, we can see the conjunction but as the connector between these two clauses, and these two clauses opposing each other. So the third compound type is alternative or disjunctive sentence. In alternative or disjunctive sentence, clauses are disjoint or completely different in meaning. The coordinated conjunctions are or, meanwhile, neither, nor, either or, else, and so on. For example, the second sentence, Ineke is focusing writing essay. Meanwhile, Isya is watching YouTube. The sentence shows that both clauses are completely different, while the first clause shows that Ineke is focusing writing essay, while the second clause shows that Isya is watching YouTube, which has different meaning. The fourth type of compound sentence, there is elative sentence. In elative sentence, the second clause draws an inference from the first. The coordinated conjunctions are therefore, so, consequently, thus, and so on. For example, the second sentence, Momo reads a lot of references. Thus, why she understands all the material. From the sentence, we know that the first clause show what the cause of the second clause, and the second clause show the impact of the first clause, and the second draws an inference from the first. So after we know about the types of compound sentence, let's try to analyze which compound sentence are this example. So for the first sentence, yes, I was unable to find a job, for all of the businesses in my town had closed down. After we read this sentence, we can analyze both the clauses and the second clause, try to draw an inference from the first sentence by telling us about the cause of how I was unable to find a job, and the coordinated conjunction use conjunction for, so the sentence is considered as elative sentence. And the second sentence, no one was injured, but we suffered a lot of emotional trauma. From the sentence, we can consider the sentence as adversative sentence because of the coordinated conjunction uses conjunction but. And we can also consider the both clauses that each clauses opposes each other. Like when no one was injured, but at the other hand, we suffered a lot of emotional trauma. So the next sentence is the power failure occurred, so the lamp went out. From the coordinated conjunction itself, we can consider the sentence as elative sentence because the coordinated conjunction uses the conjunction so. And the second clause show the impact of the first clause. So the second clause try to draw inference from the first clause. So this sentence considered as elative sentences. And okay, thank you. That's all from me. And if you have any question, you can write it under the comment section. And don't forget to like and see you next time. Bye bye.